Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading for April 20th through the 26th. Before we get started, I just want to say again, thank you all so much for your support. I know that I haven't put up as many videos in the last couple of weeks just because I was going through my own downloads, messages from Spirit, upgrades, if you will. But I am now feeling very good, energetic, have new information. So that's wonderful. So thank you for your patience, guys. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. I read each comment. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I am now back open for personal readings. So if you're interested in personal reading, the email to email me is in the description box. Thank you for being a Patreon member. If you're a Patreon member, if you are not, I highly suggest you go take a look at it. The link is in the description box. Doesn't hurt to take a look. And very important, if you have not watched the ancestor video that I just did a few days ago, please go watch that. There's actually two. There's one back from January also. It's in the playlist. So go check those out. Those messages are really, really poignant, okay? So on that note, with that being said, thank you so much. Let's get into your reading. Overall energy, gotta love it. Make a wish, right? So the divine pulled out the make a wish card. It is time to set new goals, make new wishes, add to your list of wishes, right? Because what I get from this is, of course, we have the star. That is wish fulfillment, right? Goal fulfillment, achievement. But you see how there's a frame here? It's like paint your new life. They're telling you it's time to paint your new life, right? It's time to make those changes. I love it. So beautiful. And, you know, I just said more than one, right? We have more than one wish. We change our wishes. We change our goals. And look at all these stars. These stars are all of those wishes. So, yeah, time to put it out into the universe, guys. Put it out there. It's time. Your very first card, Capricorn, in the tarot is the King of Wands. Love this energy, right? The King of Wands is very charismatic. People are drawn to him in a good way, okay? They see you. They see your light shining. This is you having some higher knowledge that, you know, the divine is going to give to you, your angels, guides, and ancestors. You're going to start to create long-lasting, whatever it is for you, love, wealth, right? Worthwhile love, money, whatever, job, right? But yeah, it is you being in that passionate spot to take, you know, action on it. Very nice. Then we have the moon. And I do love this because, listen, this is more about, the moon can be about being in a fog, being in a daze, not seeing things clearly, living in illusion. But it's also the card of trusting your intuition. It's also the card of having your eyes wide open to the possibilities, right? It is absolutely, that's what I'm getting from it, you know, open your eyes to the possibilities, to the infinite possibilities on how you can create your life and what you want that to look like. Change the painting up, right? Think about that. When we get bored with the paint on our walls, what do? We change the color. So it's time to make those changes. It's time to step it up, level up. I love it. Then, Capricorn, we have the High Priestess. Again, there's that intuition, right? There is that intuition, that sacred knowledge, the messages that your angels, guides, and ancestors are going to be giving you. You know, this is all about your heart, your mind, being connected, right? To bring forth information out of yourself, right? Answers, following your gut. I mean, go do this. Make these wishes, set these new goals, guys. You got to trust your heart. You got to know that you can manifest it, that you can co-create this. But this is definitely the week to put those in place. Like, what is it I really want this life to look like? What do I want now? What's the next step? Like, I've accomplished some, but what do I really want now? Because I just said this in Sagittarius video, guys, so watch your other signs. I just said this in that video because it is very pertinent to the conversation we're having with Spirit. They want me to tell you guys, like, if you would have told me 20 years ago that I would be doing tarot full time, I would have laughed in your face. I would have thought you were a crazy person, right? You don't know where life is going to lead you. You can paint a new picture for your life. You can choose different goals. You know, that happens a lot with people. It's not uncommon for somebody to go, oh, I really wanted to go to school to be a lawyer. And then all of a sudden they're like, that's not what I want at all. I want to be a veterinarian, right? Whatever it is. So paint a new picture this week, guys. You also have judgment, which I really like here because this is the truth, following your truth for one, right? You are absolutely following, you know, you're being called up by the angels to say, hey, do you really want to live in this vibration that no longer serves you? Or do you want to come up here and do something worthwhile with your life that you enjoy, that you can make money on, that you can be with that partner that, you know, supports you wholly? You want that kind of love. Like, it's really stepping up. You're making the right decisions. All I can tell you is you are making the right decisions when it comes to this. Change it up. Change the paint, right? And I love that you have the Hierophant, right? You are connected to Spirit this week. And this is really kind of going through all the signs. Spirit's really just giving information out. Some of you, this is going to be going back to school for something, and it doesn't have to be, you know, for your university type school. It could be online learning, anything like that, but you're going to go back. You want more knowledge on something, which is always good. Learning is always good. And you're going to understand that now is the time. Listen to your own flute, right? Listen to your own tune. Very nice. You know, the Hierophant can be about going in and finding what your soul desires. And yeah, we have life purpose here, but that doesn't mean it's one thing and only one thing, right? You can have many dreams. You can attain many goals. You can do more than one thing. So, for example, I do a lot of not just tarot, I do other mediumship. I do pendulum work, which I just made available on the Patreon channel. I mean, there's different things, right? Different things that you can do that bring joy into your life. That is your soul purpose. It's not always just one finite thing. Okay? We're multifaceted. So, we also have here the World. Lovely way, right? Lovely way to have this as the end card in this tarot, because this is, you know, a closing of a chapter, a new chapter begins. I don't know what's going on with my camera, guys. And I don't know when exactly it stopped, but I'm going to start with the World again. Maybe that's a sign. End, an ending, and a new beginning, right? It paused, an ending, and a new beginning. So again, this is your chance. This is where Spirit's telling you, set those goals, those new intentions, change it up, because you have the world in the palm of your hands. It can be anything that you want it to be, you know? Yeah, look, it even says on the card, an open mind and a realization that other points of view can be valid, your own points of view. You can do other things. You can see things from a new perspective. You can achieve goals that somebody told you you couldn't, because that's BS, right? So I love it. You have the world in the palm of your hands right now. And, you know, I do love Spirit. They brought out the hat card. You will be playing a different role. Yeah, it's time to change it up. Change the hat, change the outfit, change the paint, change your career, change it all up. Go for the big dream. The sun's right there. Go for it, right? This is the week to start it. Get it moving. I love this. So listen, Capricorn, we are definitely going to dive deeper into this in the extended reading. We're going to grab a few cards here. It will be on the Patreon channel. Please click the link. Go take a look, guys. It's not going to hurt you to take a look. If it's for you, you'll know it's for you. But right now, we're going to just get some cards to dive deeper into this. No, that's way too many. Sorry, guys. No, there it is. Ace of Swords. Love that. Oh, perfect. Just beautiful. Just perfect. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit, for the extended? Yep. Two of Wands. And there's that King of Wands yet again. Oh, all right, Capricorn. So, it is a week. It is a week to get those things down out there. Put it out into the universe. Those wishes, those goals, those dreams. Write them down. Whatever you got to do. Be creative, right? I really hope to see you guys over at the Patreon channel. Big sigh there because I got a lot of excitement. And listen, all of my love to you until next time, Capricorn.